What's up, fuckers? It's tea time. Well, blessed be the fruit. Today we have the ghost of closeted past, present, and future. Yeah, it doesn't get better for South Carolina Senator Lady G, the matriarch of the Republican Party. But you won't find this Republican in a log cabin. This one stays in the closet. She's seditious, shameless, and straight as scoliosis. So it's a good thing this one doesn't have a backbone. This pusillanimous politician never stands up for his beliefs. He'd at least need a pair of balls to do that, but all he has is a pair of droopy faces. Neither are a sight for sore eyes. One's always up Trump's ass, and the other can be found on a $3 bill. You can't spend those, but don't worry, you won't need them. Lindsay just gets passed around like an offering plate, and he's the one that gives the money. Milking men and making America great again. That's because when it comes to politics, he's right dominant. But when it comes to men, the girl's ambidextrous. Got a man in each hand, skiing like she's Peekaboo Street. And the street that we take, but never together, is the Hershey Highway. But if you want to know why I insist this cream puff hates muff, other than the fact I can smell a queen all the way on the other side of the rainbow, we'll have to merge onto memory lane. Remember a little over a decade ago, our good Judy was questioned about a rumor that he supported a guest worker program out of fear that the Democrats might out him. Lindsay quickly responded and let us know that she wasn't dating Ricky Martin. He also let us know that hundreds of men are probably jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge because they can't have him. For me, a simple no would have sufficed, but no one's as generous as a liar when it comes to the details, and we all know that the devil's in the details, and the devil's screaming actually, Ladybug has never put anything inside of a woman except legislation. Which brings us to present-day Avenue, where we're facing a queen's quest for control. That's right, Lady G wants to legislate Lady V. And this isn't even his first attempt. The Protecting Pain-Capable Unborn Children from Late-Term Abortions Act, or the Ladybug Bill, bans abortion nationwide after 15 weeks of pregnancy. It does include exceptions for rape, incest, and pregnancies that threaten maternal health. Maybe there is a beating heart under that corset. This is his attempt to force Republicans to adopt a party-wide consensus on abortion, but it's left the party split, much like moisture-free Marjorie and her husband. Now, since the pumpkin tip trio on the Supreme Court helped overturn Roe v. Wade, the right to regulate abortion is now in each state's hands, and about half the states have already moved to severely curtail access to abortion or ban it altogether, which is where Ladybug stood on the issue on August 7th of this year, but on September 13th, he said we should have a law at the federal level for abortion. At least she's consistently inconsistent. Now, some people hear exceptions listed and think, how reasonable. But Section B of the bill comes with stipulations and guidelines as to whether an abortion would be allowed. Medical judgments require evaluating the physical necessity of an abortion and exclude emotional or psychological damage to the patient. And the language used in the bill remains vague as to what qualifies as reasonable medical judgment. The other exception with the stipulation is in the case of rape. The bill specifies that the person must have received counseling or medical treatment for the incident itself or injuries related to it, and it explains the services must have occurred at least 48 hours prior to the abortion. This ban would also force many women to undergo invasive transvaginal ultrasounds before terminating pregnancies. Doctors would be on the hook to ask each patient about the timing of their pregnancy and perform medical examinations and tests to make an accurate determination of gestational age, because violations of Ladybug's ban would be punishable by up to 5 years in prison. Now, this November, if Republicans win control, they're going to vote for a nationwide ban on abortion. Joe Biden said vote blue and give him 2 more Democrats in the Senate and he will codify Roe. Something that should have happened a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Now, I want everybody to have a great fucking day unless you're a sleazy, spineless senator from South Carolina.